What's going on right now that most people have no idea about?
The greater one-horned rhino population in India and Nepal is growing, as highlighted in the State of the Rhino Report, 2023, by the International Rhino Foundation. The collaboration among India, Bhutan, and Nepal, along with strict government protection and management, has led to an increase in their population over the past decade. The greater one-horned rhino population, which once numbered as low as 100 in the early 1900s, has increased to more than 4,014 now.
The Ocean Cleanup Initiative has a new system to clean up an area the size of a football field every 5 seconds. The previous one extracted 282,787 kilograms of trash from the Pacific Ocean so far. They're also working on interceptors for rivers that have collected over 840 tons of trash and counting. There's a long way to go, but they have lots of support and they're making amazing progress. Okay, now back to the bad news.
There's always cool stuff happening in the science community that doesn't make it to the news, but really should. Check out the goodnewsnetwork.org to see some neat things. Here are a few highlights. A new stem cell injection that halts the progression of multiple sclerosis is in clinical trials. The California redwoods weathered the wildfires better than scientists expected and are recovering very well. The FDA approved a treatment that cures sickle cell disease. A complete Stegosaurus fossil with skin still intact has been unearthed. NASA has developed technology for sending data transmissions much further than radio frequencies, and recently sent their first transmission 10 million miles away. Scientists are going to start experimenting with lab-grown cooking oils, which could help curb a lot of the environmental damage caused by mass soy, corn, and palm oil farming. Scientists have created natural sponges that can soak up nanoplastics. We are experiencing both child and adult literacy crises, predating but exacerbated by COVID. Edit, the people telling me in the comments that these predated COVID, as explained in my one-sentence post, are proving my point.
The war on water resources, it needs to be a big deal, but it ain't.
Science is kicking cancer's ass. Almost every cancer has had treatments and drug breakthroughs in the last decade, and it keeps improving with more funding and research.
Lake Mead water levels are 20 feet higher than last year.
Removed.
Why the fuck are celebrities building shelters? I think they tryna raise up the shelter prices.
The 8 different genocides happening at once.
Today is my 10-year anniversary with my wife.
We have achieved nuclear fusion.
21.6 million more people face high level of acute insecurity than in 2022.
The absolute horror that is Project 2025.